For many, vision is blurred, distorted, fading at the edges, or disappearing in patches. This is the reality for millions of visually impaired individuals.
Parikaa Doshi.
I'm Kavish Bhandari.
And I'm Arsh Bansal,
And
and
we
we
are
are
Team
Team ReadEase,
ReadEase.
a group of grade 9 students from Indus International School Bangalore, situated in Karnataka, India.
Globally, over 295 million people live with visual impairment. In India alone, that number exceeds 70 million. But the challenge goes beyond vision itself. Today, less than 10% of printed content is accessible, meaning over 90% of books, notes, labels, and essential information remain out of reach. While Braille is often seen as a solution, the reality is that less than 1% of visually impaired individuals in India are Braille literate. This means that without access to information, everyday life becomes a constant uncertainty.
When we analyzed existing assistive reading devices, we noticed a clear pattern. Most competitors compete on technical performance, accuracy, processing speed, and advanced AI features. Premium devices also rely on high-end hardware and constant internet connectivity, which increases cost and limits accessibility. This has created a crowded, performance-driven market where devices are expensive, complex, and often impractical for everyday use.
That's the gap we set out to address with ReadEase. ReadEase is a portable, AI-powered assistive device that helps visually impaired users access visual information instantly. It runs on a Raspberry Pi-based system with an integrated camera and speaker. At its core, it uses a vision language model to understand visual input and convert it into meaningful audio feedback in real time. With ReadEase, users can read printed text, identify currency and everyday objects, recognize colors, and understand their surroundings. Everyday tasks that once required assistance can now be done independently with ReadEase. There is a Rubik's Cube placed on the table in front of me, which the device will then analyze in real time.
The cube is positioned so that the entirely blue face is pointing directly upward. It appears to be a modern, stipulated version of any pen in individual pens. The cube sits on a clean, white platform that has a slightly raised border and bevel at the bottom edge. The platform is set against a dark green textured background, which looks like a fabric or felt table cover.
We have also developed the software modules for regional language support that are now being integrated into the device to further expand its real-world usability. With ReadEase, the focus moves from advanced features to everyday independence. We prioritized offline functionality, intuitive operation, affordability, and regional language support. This creates a new value curve. ReadEase is an offline technology solution empowering India's visually impaired with a long-term focus on enabling access through regional languages. We are not just competing in the existing market, we are creating a new one.
To guide our design decisions, we focused on four key priorities. We eliminated complex operations and dependence on companion apps and reduced device size and navigation so it remains portable and usable beyond controlled environments.
At the same time, we raised what matters most: tactile controls, offline reliability, and regional language usability. We expanded beyond basic reading by integrating scene awareness, color identification, and currency recognition into a single device.
As we look ahead, we aim to expand access using the three tiers of non-customers framework. Tier 1 consists of independent users. Tier 2 is institutions that are unable to adopt existing solutions. Tier 3 includes underserved communities where assistive solutions remain out of reach. Connectivity limitations, infrastructure barriers, and lack of regional languages make existing tools unsuitable. By addressing these barriers, ReadEase has the potential to convert non-customers into users and significantly expand inclusive learning.
Over the past 3 years, ReadEase has grown from an idea into a user-tested, evolving solution. Throughout this journey, we have worked closely with visually impaired students and educators, testing our prototypes in real learning environments.
It's like a rating out of 10 right now. 8 out of 10. Why do you give it an 8 out of 10?
Make it too small to our dress or like ID card.
What is there in image describing?
ReadEase is designed with users, not just for them.
Our work has also been recognized at the national level, including receiving the Best Market Research and Validation Award.
Marcel is looking around. You should be scientific vision for.
ReadEase, designed for India's linguistic diversity.